Hello everybody, it's everyone's favourite feisty feline, Xephas Gracepaws here. If you're new around here, please subscribe and ring that bell for more furry fandom related content. Also, why not join my Discord community? Link in the description. Now, it's that time of the month again. No, not the time of the month, is it? No, I mean, it's time to venture back into the furry side of Reddit. It's time for the best of furry Reddit for April 2020. Furries will spend hours detailing dragon dick, but will never get the proportions right on a Nintendo Switch. Every furry fanfic ever, and then they gay. Now, I've read my fair share of furry fanfics. I don't actively read them because fanfiction isn't really my kind of thing. No hate to anybody who writes them or reads them, they're just not really my kind of thing. But I've seen a lot of fanfics that are structured kind of poorly, and they tend to just kind of jump from topic to topic with no real flow to them, and yeah, I've definitely read sentences that end exactly like this. How to make friends in your 30s in 2 steps. I mean, who needs to make friends when you can just summon them from the underworld, right? What's your B-Stars animal? Just say persona, it's 2020. Now, I really love this tweet because, as you can see, it's from an official Netflix Twitter account, and it seems like they're really leaning into the furry fandom this year with things like B-Stars, Brand New Animal, which hasn't actually come out yet, but I believe is coming out soon. We've got Agretsuko, I mean, that kind of came out last year, but that's still on Netflix and it's still furry, and there's loads of cool new furry things on Netflix. And I think that by adding more furry shows, it's definitely helping to sort of normalise the furry fandom, and I mean, it could just be the circles that I tend to stick to, but I think that furry hate is definitely on the decrease. I don't know that for a fact, but it feels that way. And I think that Netflix, among many other sources, has definitely helped that. When someone makes a long dramatic post about leaving the fandom. Whoa, that's interesting, but I sure don't care. So I've read a lot of leaving the fandom posts from various different people in the community, and generally speaking, those people either just eventually come back anyway or they go for good. But by all means, make your own decisions on whether you want to stay or if you choose to leave, but you don't need to publicly tell people or call people out. I've seen a lot of these leaving posts that at the end of it they just call out various different people, and it's just not necessary really. It makes the whole experience of being in the fandom just more uncomfortable for the people that you do call out. So if you choose to leave, then that's your decision, but you know, don't drag other people into that. Gotta say, I was very confused by the Queen's choice of wardrobe for her speech tonight. I want to fuck the rabbit. 1980s, 1990s, 2000s, 2010s, 2020s. WTF happened? I know what happened, the rabbits just kept getting hotter. Hey dog furries.
Bored.
No, you can't just put mammary glands on non-mammals. Haha, tits go boing. Artists after commissioners asked them to make the Rainbow Wolf's pee-pee bigger for the 5th edit in a row. Now, I've never really commissioned anything NSFW, but I can relate to this in that I will occasionally ask an artist for a revision of the work that they've done, and I feel really bad about it. Like, I want it to look as perfect as I envision in my head, but at the same time I kind of feel bad about wasting their time for asking for edits. Me and the boys turning people into furries. I don't like YIF. I love it. It's my cake day. Here, have a piece. Now, it's Nightzy posted this to Reddit to celebrate their cake day. They have officially been on Reddit for 1 whole year. Now, I know that a lot of Nightzy's work has appeared on this series before, so I'd like to take this opportunity to wish a happy cake day to Nightzy. And there we go, those are some of the best posts from the furry side of Reddit for April 2020. If your content was featured in this episode, thank you so much for making an awesome meme, and as always, thank you all for watching. Remember to like, comment and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.